Alright, welcome back everybody to episode 60 in our F1 Manager 96 playthrough as Arrows, up to the halfway point in Season 4, Canadian Grand Prix, Round 8 of 16. After a very nice Spanish Grand Prix last time out, got both cars home and picked up more points, so that's always an important thing, particularly given how our start of the season went. So we're up to the day that we leave. I did squeeze in a test session between now and the previous episodes. As you can see, we got no tire strats. We'll take 5. In case it's wet. And I guess we'll just head off there. Why don't we do that right now? Alright, so what have we got? Please be dry. It is dry. So we're still going to do our one-stop strategy. That seems to be what works at least a little bit for us. So I did change the car up a tiny bit. But honestly, not that much. I did give us the other, or the 98 side pods and the monocoque, and that was about it, I think. I kept the same ground plate that we had on for Spain. Decided to go with a little bit more stability and downforce this time, since we don't really know what we're doing around this place. So I will drop our downforce a little bit. There we go. And we'll crank up. What do we need to do? 6 laps, right? So we'll do 20 and see where we're at. Actually, we'll put in a little bit more. I usually put in a tiny bit more, don't I? So we do have our better or newer engine, if you like, that we used last time out. Actually, let me just get this thing ready for our track guide, and we'll do that right now. So I will mute the music and the mic, and we'll get cracking on that. Alright, so no corner names for the Montreal track. I actually thought it did have some, but I guess not. Not a big deal. So we'll just go out and see what we can do here. And hopefully we have a good day. We want 4 laps in, and we shall see how we're going. It's a dry track. Williams 1-2 so far. Alright, let's send out Jos and then Albert, and hopefully we get some decent performance out of this thing. I'm honestly not expecting a whole lot. It's about what they were doing in practice, although Papazisis is way off again. We improved a chunk. A little bit more. And back to there. Okay, so nothing doing. And it looks like they used 14. Okay, can do. So where are we? 15th and 21st. Oh, gee. Alright, let's try less downforce. No, I gotta change the tire over, don't I? We're only doing 1 stop, so it's not going to be that big of a issue, I don't think. I wonder if I should do that for the race, sorry, for quali as well. Just use the 2 sets of... Yeah, I think we will. Just in case I want to mix it up, I might throw in a B compound tire there. We shall see. So we'll do 2 runs of 4 on the D compound. And hopefully we'll be able to put some pace in, but I don't know. Where are we so far? Papazisis is kind of hanging on a bit, so that's not too bad. Yeah, 33 for all. Alright. So we did improve by, what, about 7/10? Half decent. Alright, so this has been a little bit more consistent at least. Yeah, okay, alright. So it's been consistent but not overly brilliant. I guess 14 again? Yeah. Alright, so 14 seems to be our magic number. So... and they actually seem to like that setup, so I'm going to stick with that. And we're going to do 2 runs in quali, 4 laps each. Alright, so Papazisis did go up, so 15th and 20th. I guess that's okay. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Speed that up a bit, 20 minutes. Shumi is fastest on a 31.4. What else is everyone else doing? Alright, so we need to improve something. So let's send out Papazisis first. See if we can actually do something. Not really a 34.4. Oh, 32.09, that's not bad. It's faster than what he managed in practice. And that's about what Papazisis managed in practice, I guess. Oh, Verstappen into the 31s now. That's definitely faster than what Papazisis managed. 32.3. Alright. So where does that put us? We are 9th, I can see. 9th and 18th. Okay. So that strat seemed to work out. So we'll keep that one going, I think. So I think we'll put in 14 and see how that goes. So I guess the other thing we potentially could do is lower the downforce even more. You know what, I'm going to try the other rear wing with Yos. Sorry, front wing. You never know, maybe it will work. Alright, so we will go out reasonably soon. Alesi is on pole so far. Frentzen is up there as well. What times are they doing? They haven't cracked into the 130s yet. Alright, so now we'll send our guys out and we shall see. I'm hoping that we can get a good run in here. I mean, I'd like a mid 31 if possible. I'd like to get Papazisis into the 32s. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Well, Verstappen improved a little bit. Papazisis is still way off. That does happen though, I guess. Yeah, it looks like he's not happy with that. And we nearly matched his time. Yes, we used bang on 14. So let's see what we have here. So Verstappen needs to start on that one. So I think I'm going to go back to that, I believe. Actually, Verstappen did not go too bad. You know what? We'll do that. So we needed, what, 14, right? So 28 is going to be 12 laps. So 56 would be 24. And 84 would be 36. So we need 164 will get us to lap 72. Basically less 7. So 84 less 7 is 78, 6. 75. No, 77. I'll get it right eventually. So I think we'll be alright if we put in 88 liters. Oops. That should get us home. The other thing we potentially could do, I could put this wing back on. So I think I will for him. And I think I will go 1 up on the downforce with him. So that's what we're going to try with Papazesis. So we are P6 and 19, so we did improve. You needed to. Alright, so we are on course so far. So let's just get into it. He's hoping for a good race. Oh, I forgot to do that, hang on. There we go. Oh, Montemini's done. Oh, we're nowhere. Villeneuve is leading his home Grand Prix. Okay, so hang on a second here. I think I might need... I'm going to put in an extra couple here just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but I'd rather be safer than not. 12.1. So it looks like our points spree is going to end here. Actually, Papazesis would probably have been lapped, I guess, so it wouldn't have mattered, but whatever. 12.3. Slightly longer stop. Coulthard out. Oh, Verstappen is P8 somehow. Actually, I'll settle for that. I'll take a P8. That's not overly terrible. So 8th and 12th. All right. Okay. Not great, but not bad. I'm pretty happy with that around this place. So how are we looking? McLaren will probably extend again. Yep. But key point, Sauber did not get any points. So that's the most important thing. Schumacher and Villeneuve still take fastest laps. I'm guessing the Constructors' Championship is probably done. Oh no, Benetton are actually still pretty good. Villeneuve and Alesi, I guess, yeah. Alesi's only scored 15 points though. I have been thinking about who to take next year, and I am leaning a little bit more towards an all-new driver pairing. But we shall see. So I think that is going to be it. So we'll just check our merchandise. The CD. Alright, so we need you. Those two as well. We need that. And then the cap, the car, and the thing. Yeah, alright, so that's fine. So everything looks alright except for these two. So we'll chuck on some of these and we will make them. So we're gonna jack up the price. Not much, but just a little bit. And hopefully we'll make a bit more money. We should still be pretty good on the money. Still got over 230 grand. We do need some tyres. there we go. So we have a set, a full set, ready for the next race in, I believe, France. Yep, Magny Core. I don't think I'll do a test session between streams again, but I do want to get probably at least another 1 or 2 in prior to the end of the year. And then I will also get test sessions in during the off season to get both Papazisis and Verstappen their fitness back up to max, even though we'll be kicking out likely both of them. I mean, I don't really know who we could get. I wouldn't mind trying to get this guy, he looks pretty good, but again, that's a lot of money, right? 2.8 mil. A Lacey wouldn't be bad, Villeneuve would be good, but that's a lot of money as well. He's cheap, but of course the bonus, it makes him very expensive. We've had him, he was real good for us actually. We're not getting Michael. Mika Salo would not be bad. Frentzen and Coulthard, I wouldn't mind potentially maybe trying to get DC. I don't think I've ever had him. But I'm actually leaning towards maybe trying to get Mika. The other Mika, Hakkinen, not Salo. But we'll see. Again, that's a lot of money. And then Martin Brundle, I'm guessing, will retire at some point. Johnny Herbert, not too bad. Eddie Irvine, Aguri Suzuki, and Taki Inui, and then Katayama and Deshazaras. I don't think there is anyone else here. I mean, Fissy's got, he's not good enough. Fittipaldi. Giorgio Hints? He actually doesn't look too bad. It's a lot of money though. Decent talent, good concentration. We can get that fitness up. So maybe we Albert Smith. Very aggressive. Alright, so there are a couple there. Maybe we go with Smith and somebody else. Smith and the other guy. Maybe we go for an all new one, right? So let's have a look here. What has, yes, Yos has good concentration. So I don't, I mean, I like these two guys. Smith's pretty good, but his concentration's a little low. Yeah, I think I like this guy. I think I like Giorgio Hints. I think we'll probably go with him next year. Because we can get his motivation up. That's not, sorry, his fitness up. That's not a problem. It would take a lot of testing, but I wouldn't mind trying to grab him. We'll see. We'll see. That's still a ways away before we have to decide what to do. So that is going to be it for today. And yeah, we will be back in episode 61, French Grand Prix. And hopefully we can get back to our points scoring ways. And I'll have a further think about who we should bring in for next year. would be the start of season 5. We've had Jos since day 1, so maybe it is time to move on from him. Bring in someone who's proven, maybe, and then also stick with that Heinz guy, because he looks pretty good, not gonna lie, but we shall see. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.